We must never forget where we have come from, and the time has come, over a century later, to write a new story of Kenya's historic progress on the tracks of railway connectivity.
We rehabilitated all the other stations in Kenya. We are the Kisumu station. We did the Nanyuki station. We have done Nyahururu, we have done Olkala, we have done Gilgil, we have done Nairobi stations, you know, we have done most of them. But imagine, Kilometer Zero was not done. That is everywhere, everything that you see, the existence of railway system in Kenya. That is where we began. And we requested our engineers to come up with a design, on some designs that would bring back the kind of memories that we had those days when Mombasa people, when the Kenyans were going to Mombasa.
Hii kitu imetuokolea tu sana. Unaona kama like from here to Miritini, jam kitu ya kwanza. Hii kitu ikianza kuenda ndio hivyo. Kama ni kuchelewa, manzi hawezi chelewa. So long as we on time.
Ilikuwa ni gharama kubwa sana. Lakini sasa kwa vile imekuja hapa karibu, at least ile gharama itapungua kiasi kwa msafiri wa mwenye anatumia SGR. Hiyo itasaidia sana. Kwanza imesaidia sana wananchi.
What we have done in this project is connecting the Mombasa CBD to the Mombasa SGR terminus by rail, such that passengers can come with SGR or go with SGR to Nairobi, and from Nairobi to come to the Mombasa CBD. This means that there is no hassle at the station. You move straight from the SGR to the meter gauge train, a seamless connection to the Mombasa CBD. There was an existing line, 100 years old, between Mombasa and Miritini, which continues all the way up to Nairobi. And we have rehabilitated the 13.8 kilometers of that line up to Miritini from Mombasa. Then we have constructed a new line, 2.8 kilometers long, from Miritini to the new terminus, the SGR terminus, which is a completely new line and with high speeds.
Why we did this commuter line was to save our customers in Mombasa who are coming in and out of Mombasa by having a commuter system that is efficient, that supports wananchi, that supports the local people, our own brothers and sisters, our mothers, our children and our fathers, who are actually getting convenience. Some of them are doing business in Voi, others are doing it in Makindu, others are doing it somewhere in Nairobi. So what we are saying, this is a bottom-up economy, because instead of charging them more, we charge them less, and they enjoy convenience of the service from government. You are telling this person, tomorrow you have something to spend. You can still feed your child, you can still buy lunch, you can still enjoy something in Mombasa. I mean, you can go to a beach and you enjoy a nasi or something. That is how this bottom-up economy works.
The waters of the Indian Ocean to preserve marine life and the marine environment. So it was decided to
in every line. So we teamed up with the national government, that is Ngao, and the first thing we had to do was to remove all the encroachers from structure itself, which is the line, had been removed, stolen. There was nothing. In some of the cases, we would find there was no line. So through our engineers, through our operational staff, through our surveyors, and through our environmental experts, we did this as Kenya Railways. From Mombasa Island, where we have our main station, Mombasa Central Station, we have a station called Changamwe West. From Changamwe West, we go to Changamwe East, where we'll be dropping and picking customers in those two stations. Then from Changamwe East, we go to Miritini Station. From Miritini Station, we'll go up now to what I'm saying, Mariakani, where we'll be able to move most of the people. Because after Mariakani, you are going actually to Samburu. As much as we'll be moving the SGR customers, then it will also be serving the local people. So we'll be running almost 3 trips, apart from what we are running for SGR. So in fact, our estimation is going to run almost 12 round trips inclusive of SGR on a daily basis, making sure that we evacuate people early in the morning, we evacuate them late in the evening.
Naona ni sawa, nitasaidika pia. Kitambo mimi natoka hapo Bangala, naja hapa kazini, sinaweza ngapanda tu kashuka hapa kaenda zangu kazini. Jione kama nina fare pia nitapanda mpaka Bangala. Mchangamwe sasa hiyo. Maana pengine ujui Bangala, lakini Mchangamwe yote.
Huwa naenda pale pale Kensalt Chumbi pale Changamwe na pale Kenya Meat Commission pale Kiparani. Nitatumia juu competition itakuwa matatu na hii train ya. Itakuwa ni vizuri sana, tunataka hiyo ndio maendeleo mzuri.
If you look at where we started, the numbers that we have created and the employment opportunities that we have created, both forward and backward linkages in terms of employment, we may have opened up to about 2,000 people who on a daily basis have been waking up to work in different spots as we completed the line. And now we have a residual number that has remained on site. You saw them, they are still working. And again, we still have to remain with a few of them who will continue working.
Kama si kazi ya mjengo, plumber atafanya kazi wapi? Mason atakuwa anatafuta kazi wapi? Electrician atakuwa anafanya kazi wapi? Mjengo iko na kazi nyingi. Tunashukuru president wetu kwa kuleta mradi kama huu.
Sasa nimefurahia juu nikikuja kutravel na hii train nitakuwa nikisema hapa mimi ndiye niliweka hiyo tiles, mimi nilijenga hii ukuta, mimi nilifanya hii plaster, na itakuwa ni mambo mazuri.
Alafu wageni wengi ukuja, unaweza pata mgeni ametoka mbali amekuja hapa, ataona umefanya kazi mzuri, atafurahishwa. Atasema nitafutie yule fundi mwenye alifanya ile ama wale mafundi wenye alifanya ile Hivyo utakuwa umejijenga, umetakuwa umeunda jina lako, umeunda jina la kampuni iliyo kuajiri kufanya hiyo kazi.
The reverse gear is okay. Want to test towards Changamwe end.
To ensure durability and safety of operations, we maintain the line from the point 0 up to the last point of the railway line in the network, including the line from the Mombasa Central Station to the SGR terminus. We have 2 methods of maintenance. We have mechanized maintenance, where we use machines to maintain the line, and we also have labor-based maintenance, where we employ people to do the maintenance as per the standards. Part of the maintenance duties is the provision of drainage, both cross drainages and drainages along the railway line, such that when it rains, the water runs along the line or across the line and does not affect the line, such that there are no washaways and there are no stoppages of operations due to rain. This ensures safety of operations, durability of the line, and safety to the public as they do their things along the line.
Normally mimi kazi yangu huwa ni kumaintain the wagon both in the workshop and at the marshalling yard. I have to make sure that the communication of the engine and the wagon is okay, because this wagon without the engine it cannot move or it cannot function. If there is no spare part, I have to make that I fit that spare part. So that's my work.
So many people ask if the loco has a steering. The loco does not have a steering, but the loco has controls, which the gauges, whatever, while you are accelerating, you have to engage the power as per the gradient. So while you are driving, it requires concentration and focus, to do it perfectly as per the law or as per the requirements.
Tukiingia ndani ya wagon ya kubeba abiria, kitu ya kwanza tunahakikisha kwanza vitu vyote viko sawa, hakuna kitu imevunjika, isiya customer kaanguka njiani akanini. Taa zote zinawaka, component yoyote iko pale iko ina safe manner. Hiyo ndio kazi yetu. Kila component iko pale tuna inspect. Tunawahakikishia abiria, the clients. Yeah, those are our clients, they are abiria. So we have to put safety first before anything else. If this wagon is not fit for traffic, we cannot let it go.
In the railway line, when a train needs to change direction, it is the locomotive that changes direction to face forward. So at the terminus, we have another engineering marvel, which is called a locomotive turning table, where the locomotive is placed on top and the table is turned so that the locomotive faces the other direction and goes to the head of the train to pull the rake of the train back towards Mombasa. That saves time and also saves the movement of the locomotive, and at the moment is the only one on the meter gauge in Kenya. So it's a unique thing, and it assists railways in effectiveness and saving of fuel.
We have made a commitment that we want to increase the capacity of our railway network from the current 40% to 80% in the next 5 years.
To us, every meter, every kilometer of our operation in rail means a lot. We operate safely, efficiently, and conveniently to make sure that we serve our clients. And our main agenda
kisha tupate project ingine. Mwanzo mimi namshukuru tu sana President William Ruto, salute. Tuokolee tu sana.